Hi guys, Newt Scamander here with my lovely friend, Tina.
Hey.
And today we will be tasting a bunch of strange Muggle candy. It's holiday themed, or so I'm told, Halloween and just in general the fall season. Lots of caramel, what do Muggles say?
I think both.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter.
And also a lot of pumpkin spice. Queenie seems partial to the pumpkin spice, so she says they're good. We'll see. We're going to rate them at the end, give a favorite, least favorite. Tina might be slightly more experienced with Muggle food candy than I am, so this will be an experience.
Yes, indeed.
And I think we will start right off with a caramel apple. It's a soft caramel. Caramel? I don't know. We're gonna have this problem the whole time. I guarantee it. And it's like a soft chew candy. Bring that closer. Just one for you.
It smells nice.
It smells like a caramel. Not my favorite. Disclaimer right now. Oh, but there's a hint of apple. Oh, that's nice. Oh, don't worry. Just eat the whole thing.
Definitely taste the apple.
Oh, that does make caramel taste better. It's a slight apple flavor, not very overpowering. Alright, so that one was good. Yes, agree?
Yes.
Now, for a rating system, maybe we just start like over here. We'll show you on camera at the end, but this will be like our middle starting point, and from there we will go up or down in deliciousness. And the next one, random pick. Just gonna. Oh, candy corn. Of course. It is caramel flavored candy corn, so maybe it will be better than pure sugar.
Cut it?
Yes. Magical scissors. Don't run with them.
That should be good.
Let's take two. Maybe. There we go. Let's give a little look. I hope that comes through.
Smells sweet.
Oh, it smells like sugar. Still very sweet, like a traditional candy corn. Just a little less. A little more smooth, I suppose.
A bit.
Almost like a butter flavor. It's supposed to be caramel, and it's. I'd call this buttercorn. Not bad though.
It's not as sweet as the other one. I think the Werther's is a little bit sweeter.
I have to agree.
So,
But does it taste better? Which one is better?
for me, I probably would pick the sweeter one.
I might actually pick the buttercorn. But we'll put them together for now. Your turn to pick one.
Okay.
Kit Kats.
Ooh.
Pumpkin spice Kit Kats. Oh, there goes the candy corn. It's fine. Shall we have a cut with our magic scissors that we don't run with on the free time off camera?
Okay, that should be big enough.
And they are individually wrapped because yes.
Yes. Ooh. It has a cute little pumpkin face on it.
Oh, that is cute. Children, did you see? Oh, if you haven't noticed, I have my children on my shirt. I am a Niflodad.
Indeed he is.
Oh, children, I'm sorry. Stay stacked. It's okay. It's alright. Yes, there is a tiny, I hope that was not blurry, a tiny face on the wrapper. It's very cute. 10 points for cuteness.
Now, does it taste good is the question.
The apple pie ones did. Years ago.
Definitely smell the spice.
Oh, it smells like the center of a pumpkin pie. I like that. And they're also orange, for clarification, like a pumpkin. It does taste like the filling of a pumpkin pie, just not quite as spiced. Like it's lacking heavy spice, which is fine. I don't care for excess.
It's quite light in the spice, in my opinion.
It's like the cinnamon and nutmeg, whatever you put in a pumpkin. Just the pumpkin
Sounds
spice.
about right.
I don't bake. That's Queenie and Jacob's area, not ours. They would know these things.
Not bad though.
That's a favorite for me so far.
A tie for me, the caramel apple, caramel, and this one. Just tie so far.
But you like caramel.
I do.
Okay.
Your turn.
Speaking of caramel, more caramel apple. This is a filled milk chocolate.
Cut it.
Before we do this one now, palate cleanse. Right. Oh, they're shaped like little apples. Isn't that just the cutest thing?
Definitely smell the chocolate.
Not smelling much apple yet. And it's a Hershey milk chocolate. That's a very popular brand here in America, yes?
It sure is.
Well, it's definitely chocolate smell. Oh. Well, that's very good. It's a very liquid caramel. I don't know if this will show
Do you
up.
taste a little apple in yours?
Yes.
That's just a little weird to me, but I like it.
I was hoping for a strong apple flavor. It's like, it reminds me, the consistency's like what's in a chocolate-covered cherry. Kind of that level of sweetness as well. Except
I can agree with that.
apple flavor instead of cherry. I like that one.
The apple taste surprised me.
It is a caramel apple flavor. It should have apple.
Therefore, it's true what they said in the bag.
It is not false advertising.
It's like I thought it was going to be all chocolate, no apple. It looks like an apple, say caramel apple.
Filled. It's a
But it
filled
tastes like
milk
what it
chocolate.
says.
I like that because it kind of reminds me of a chocolate covered cherry, but for the fall, because that's a Christmas treat, if I'm recalling correctly. That's somewhere in the middle.
Cleanse
very-
the palate.
Very sweet milk chocolate, though. I feel like that would get rich very quickly. I believe it is your pick.
Okay. Mix it up a little bit. Okay.
Marshmallows! They are pumpkin spice marshmallows.
Now the question is it good?
I'm very skeptical of this one.
Same.
Though I'm not big on eating marshmallows by themselves to begin with, so that, like, maybe that's just a personal bias. Oh, but they smell nice. It does have a slight pumpkin smell.
It's
Pumpkin
light.
spice, not pumpkin. They are different.
It's a light smell.
Let's see. A very light flavor, not much actual flavor there.
It's actually not that bad. Like I might consider putting it in a hot chocolate because it's that light.
Definitely put it in a hot chocolate.
Not bad.
I need a second one. It's just so light flavored. It's like some marshmallows are very artificial and sugary. This one is not, so it's nice. This has a hint of pumpkin spice, just a hint.
I'll have another one too.
Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be.
Same. I actually like it.
The
So this is a surprise for
yes,
the
the
both of us.
marshmallows has surprised us.
Mm-hmm.
Also, not false advertising.
Mm-hmm.
That would probably also be very good on the s'mores. Is that
Yeah, I would put
the
it
sandwich with the chocolate and the graham cracker?
in. Yes. I would do it too. So it's your turn.
Ooh, yes, all right. M&M's. Ooh. They're called Creepy Cocoa Crisps. So they must have a crispy center. Sounds lovely.
This one you may need like a couple pieces.
Yes, like the candy corn. Start with 2.
There. Definitely got the crispiness to it.
Oh, okay. It's a solid chocolate crisp. Reminds me of a cereal. Like a Cocoa Puff. Kind of texture in the middle.
It's like the Cocoa Crispy cereal.
Yeah. It's good, but I would not have guessed that would be an M&M. Like, if you just handed that to me without looking, I would not know that was an M&M by flavor. I would have guessed, like, chocolate-covered cereal. It's good, though.
I agree.
Oh, there's a red one. I didn't get a red one. They all taste the same. But you know, for science, you have to taste all 3 colors.
Yes. Okay. My This one. Ooh.
Dove white chocolate caramel apple with graham flavored crisps.
Dove is a very good kind of chocolate.
Yeah? Oh. So,
This one is white chocolate, so
I'm not a big fan.
really.
No. I don't even think that's real chocolate, is it?
It's still chocolate.
Oh, these have cute little leaves on their wrapping.
Oh, it has a little apple on it too. Cute.
I wonder if this one will be filled like the other one.
This one in particular has graham cracker crisps.
So maybe it would be more like the M&M.
Possibly.
What is white?
Definitely smell like the apple.
Yes, the apple. No, it smells like a...
Oh,
one of those snack bars that you eat that are the apple pie ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a snack
This
bar.
one has a little message. prefer piles of chocolate or piles of leaves? I prefer the chocolate.
Mine says, who says kids get to have all the fun? That's very true. Adults can have fun too.
Doesn't have a strong apple taste.
No.
I taste mostly the white chocolate for mine.
Same. White chocolate comes through the most.
But I can taste the graham cracker.
It's a slight hint of apple.
It's not as strong as the Hershey one.
I'm disappointed. I was hoping it would be. I think that without the graham cracker crunch, this would not be very good.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's not my favorite. I think it's my least favorite so far.
It's okay for me.
Least favorite so far. Their packaging's nice though. They give you a little message.
Yeah. The
Almost
only
like a
good thing about it.
So far, yes, that's my favorite part is the little message on the inside.
Cleanse the palate.
Oh, that white chocolate though. I'm not dying, it's okay.
I need you, Newt.
Because who else will save the world?
I'm Grindelwald.
Not Dumbledore. Surely not him.
Okay. 1, 2.
My pick or your pick?
Oh wait, is it?
I think it's my pick.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, there's only 3 left anyway, but...
Okay. I'll mix it up for you. Okay.
Oh, we have the other soft caramel chew. But pumpkin spice.
Just cut a little bit of this.
Magic scissors. Not really, they're Muggle scissors. We lied. They're not magic. One for you. Bit of sniff. Oh. Oh, that's like pie.
Mmm.
That
I like the
smells
smell.
very nice.
I like the smell.
It smells like pumpkin pie. But the taste is much more subtle. It smells more pumpkin than it tastes.
I barely could taste the pumpkin spice in this. I taste more caramel.
Same, the caramel. Caramel? Yes, caramel. Definitely overpowers the pumpkin spice. I was very disappointed. I was hoping.
Yeah, I was expecting more of the pumpkin taste,
Yes.
but I don't.
Needs more pumpkin.
It smells good, but it needs more pumpkin.
Why doesn't it taste how it smells? That's very misleading. Oh, it's very chewy. But I suppose if you don't want something incredibly sweet, that would be a good candy. It's not as sweet as a regular caramel.
There is a distinct taste difference between that and the caramel apple one. At least for the caramel apple one, it actually tastes like apple in it. But by my taste.
Much sweeter too. So if you like a sweeter caramel, the apple one. And if you like a less sweet, the pumpkin spice one. Now, we are down to the last 2. Do we want to do the strange Skittles for last? Or do we want to save M&M's for last?
Let's do the Skittle ones last because it has some mystery flavor in it.
From what I'm told, it's like, sort of like the Bertie Bolt's Every Flavor beans, except just one mystery flavor instead of like a million.
Yes.
Only one thing to gross us out.
So, shouldn't be that bad.
Now this is candy corn. Should have done this before we opened it. My bad. Candy corn M&Ms. Take a couple. Oh, I want an orange one. And a yellow one. Okay. So they come in 3 colors. Colors of candy corn. Orange, yellow, and white.
I got 3 too.
Oh, they smell very sweet. I'm not sure that tastes like candy corn.
It kind of reminds me of white chocolate.
I was just going to say that.
I mean, that's from the white one I tried. I don't know about the yellow.
I ate a yellow one and it was like white chocolate.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are they lying to us?
Oh my goodness. I think it is white chocolate filled. Look at that.
Huh.
I think it does have a white chocolate center. That's so weird.
Kind of disappointed on this one because I was expecting the candy corn taste.
As much as I hate candy corn, I was expecting candy corn flavor. But it's just white chocolate M&Ms. They lied. White chocolate with candy corn colors.
Interesting.
Unless white chocolate and candy corn are made of very similar things. I don't know. Oh, it's very sweet. May have took too many. Regrets. Okay. The last thing we have from our Muggle candy list, zombie Skittles. Now, according to the packaging, there is one particular Skittle that is zombie flavor, which they don't really tell you what it is, but it's implied that it's gross. I mean, as a British wizard, we have Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, so I'm used to candy torture. Not sure if American wizards have anything, or if you've just adopted ours. Have you had them, Bertie Bott's every flavor beans?
I have, actually.
So you've suffered as well. Good. You are experienced in this.
But I'm not looking forward to it, though. Now, let's see.
We'll survive. We can do it. And if it's really gross, we'll give them to Jacob and Queenie.
They won't know.
They won't. We won't even put it in the packaging. We'll just bring them
Candy.
Yes. This was half Jacob's idea. So the packaging looks very similar to
The big bag.
The big bag. Just gonna go ahead and give it an open. They smell like Skittles.
Now, which one is the mystery flavored one?
Oh boy, they all look the same. They're all Skittle colors. Do we just have to eat them all? Find it? No, I'll start with the red one. Oh, that's a weird fruit. That's normal. Weird fruit. Oh, wait.
Did you find one?
I think I might have.
I'm scared now.
It's so weird. I don't know what. It started out like a fruit, and then it didn't taste like a fruit anymore. It's kind of gross. Not as bad as a Bertie Bott though.
So far, it's not that bad. The one I just ate kind of tastes like a soap.
No, mine wasn't a soap flavor. It was almost like a meat flavor.
A meat flavor?
And that's as close as a description as I can get. It's weird. It was almost savory than sweet.
Savory?
Yeah, like a weird savory flavor.
Don't think I had that yet. Still tastes like soap.
Yeah, weird fruit. I'm not doing one per package.
Oh,
did you get it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it. Yuck. BRB. Yuck.
I think we have broken Tina. Oh, I think I got another one.
Blech. That was nasty. It does taste meaty.
See?
I prefer the soap one. Ugh.
I think it's because it's supposed to be a zombie flesh.
Ugh.
You know, like the rotten flesh.
I didn't like that at all.
I've had worse on the Bertie Botts.
I think
That's
last
gross.
time I had the worst candy.
I think you did.
Mom, this one's yucky too. Ugh.
Like, I can eat them. They're pretty gross.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like the vomit flavor in a Bertie Botts or... Oh, the dot one's not that bad.
I'm not gonna continue. I already had my enough, like, dose of gross. Ugh.
I might continue. I've had like 2 or 3. They were all red ones. Oh, okay, that one was not red. So they can be any color, if you're wondering. And I think we've agreed it's some weird kind of meat flavor.
Yes. Ugh.
Which I think is supposed to resemble or replicate zombie flesh. Which is rotten and dead. Which makes it more gross in your mind, I think. If you think about it as rotting zombie flesh.
Just ate a green one and it tasted better.
That's a really fruity green one. As did I. That was apple.
I like that. Not what the other ones are. Yuck. Ugh.
It's the zombie one. Definitely gross.
And you were right. I guess it was better that one Skittle was the worst. Out of how many in there?
Yes. Well, I've had like 2 or 3 or 4 now with the gross ones.
I don't know how you handle that. I can't.
Well, you grow up on Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. Just zombie flesh. Just it's weak. They can do better.
Weak.
I challenge American candy makers. You can do better. They can do better. You can do better. You don't even need magic. Magic helps, but you don't need it. Right, now we should rank them.
Yes.
I will eat the rest of those later.
Then we're gonna tell our favorites out
Yes.
of everything.
Well, I still think I like the, even though it was gross, I think I still like the Skittles better than the white chocolate. It's like it's a gamble, but the good Skittles are still better than the white chocolate. Like my ranking, we can each have a ranking. So I would go from least favorite to favorite. My least favorite was the Dove white chocolate things. Then the zombie Skittles. And then I think the candy corn, actually, candy corn, M&M's, second to last. Skittles after that.
Is it because it's white chocolate?
Maybe. Yes, little bit.
Just a tad bit.
Then I think the crisp M&M's because it's misleading and it tastes like a cereal, not a candy. It felt like breakfast. And then probably marshmallows. They were good, but you're not going to eat them with many things, or most people don't just pick up a bag of marshmallows and start eating. So it's very specific on how you eat that. Then I think we will go the pumpkin spice caramel. Then, no, actually, I think I will put the caramel apple, then the pumpkin spice, because I'm not big on really sweet things. Then the candy corn in third place, the caramel apple filled chocolates in second place. I think my favorite is the pumpkin pie Kit Kat. I'm very partial to Kit Kats. And I think that is my ranking of them. Oh no, my children. I'm sorry, I've knocked them over. So yeah, so first place, best to worst, pumpkin spice Kit Kats, caramel candy corn. No, I'm wrong. Can't even keep my own list straight. Pumpkin spice Kit Kats, caramel apple filled chocolates, caramel candy corn, pumpkin spice caramels, caramel apple caramels. That's a tongue twister. Pumpkin spice marshmallows, M&M crisps, zombie Skittles, candy corn M&Ms, and white chocolate crisp things. Yeah, that is my favorite to least favorite.
Okay,
Tina.
my turn. So, where do I want to start first? The Skittles, for me, probably the least favorite at the end. Then I'd go with this one, the caramel candy corn. The butter taste felt weird to me.
I liked it.
Felt a little weird.
Like popcorn.
What else do I like? Let's see.
Those were great.
The white chocolates. Out of the white chocolates,
That one was more disappointing. They didn't advertise it.
I like the Dove more. Yeah, Dove more over this one. So this goes here. I like it here. Next would be the marshmallows, because I'm not big on marshmallows. Let's see.
Yeah, an oddly specific food.
Let's see. Which one did I like best? I'll go with the Hershey's here, the M&Ms. I'll go with caramel apple third, pumpkin spice second, and Kit Kat first.
Do we agree on a favorite?
Yes.
So this, out of all of them, designated favorite, hands down. And we disagreed on the least favorite, but the Skittles were in the bottom three either way, and so were the M&M candy corns. But there wasn't much that was too gross or bad. It was all mostly good, and if you like white chocolate, these two would be tasty, but I don't particularly care for it in the first place. The only thing that was really gross was the Skittle, and I still have an aftertaste of zombie flesh.
Blech.
Do you have an aftertaste of zombie flesh?
A bit, yeah. Still don't like it.
It lingers. Like, they've done something right. It's supposed to be gross, but the fact it lingers and like adds extra disgusting factor. Good job. I do appreciate that, even though I don't appreciate the taste. It's awful. Ugh. Okay, my children.
Would like to add about the caramel apple flavored ones. I think the best one that had the better caramel apple taste was probably this one right here. One of the best caramel apple taste.
I would disagree.
But that's just my opinion on caramel apple taste here.
I would have given it to the ones with the filling, personally. But the soft caramel apple did have good apple flavor, I will admit that. I think if I was going to choose, though, I'd pick the one with the
chocolate.
Yes. Which one had the best pumpkin spice?
I think the Kit Kat. Yes. Kit Kat
so we
had
can
the best.
agree on that one.
Yep.
And it's our favorite. So if you have to try any of these, not all of these, don't make our mistake and just have a candy binge. But if you're going to pick one, we'd recommend the pumpkin pie Kit Kats. That was our favorite. If you have to pick just one, pick those. Pick these. They come individually wrapped, so you can throw them out to people as gifts, and your children won't get into them. It's not a shiny wrapper. Your Niffler they're Niffler safe, if that helps. I don't think anything. Well, actually, that's a little shiny. That's okay. That was the white chocolates. If they took those, I wouldn't mind. Can hoard them in their little Niffler hole. But they might melt, and then we have to clean them home and
it up.
Never
That's
mind. You can't have those. You can't have those. But that's all I think we have. We give the rating, given favorites, least favorites. I don't recommend the zombie Skittles unless you want to suffer. But if you like to suffer, go right ahead. They're very good. Very good for suffering.
Well, I will say the Skittles is probably better than the jelly bean ones. That I'll say.
Maybe that's why I don't mind them. I'm so used to Buddy Bots. She's had bad times with Buddy Bots every flavor.
Yes, I have. I don't want to revisit it ever again.
It's not that bad. I had a lot of soap and dirt the one time I did. Those aren't terrible flavors. It's not zombie flesh. They should include zombie flesh in Buddy Bots. I should send them a message.
Maybe you should.
I should send an owl. Add zombie flesh. Does that border on cannibalism? Because they probably want to include real zombie flesh. Well, wizards, we do weird things like that.
I guess.
If you would like to see Newt and Tina eat more Muggle things, leave a like, comment,
Subscribe.
And subscribe, yes. If you want to check out Tina here, she has a channel under Myubae on YouTube and Twitter.
Yep.
I will put her links in the description so you can find them very easily. No hassle. Hassle-free. And thank you for watching. My children, Tina and I, will see you next time.
Bye.
What I'll do. Just ha!
There you go.